Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 67, Ray Irving.
Digging in, Isan Diaz. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Not an easy thing to do to score off the game's elite closers, but down by 1 at home, you've got a chance with that last at bat.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Sherton Apostle. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Sherton Apostle becomes out number 2 this inning. Blake Swihart is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today.
A player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ray Irving is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Ray Irving.
So striding in, Keston Hiura. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. High in the air into shallow left center.
Hiura.
Miller comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Yeah, we got one here.
The bat.
First offering on its way.
Christian Yelich.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
I remember you.
Ready for another shot now. Grant Levine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.
Ray Irving comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 67, Ray Irving.
Stepping up now, Drew Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tough task ahead here as this guy, one of the top save guys in the league right now. He's been very reliable shutting the door.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. First pitch of the at-bat. Luis Urias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. Now to the plate, Mario Feliciano. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 the count. Fouled away. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 4 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base.
Ray Irving takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
67.
Next for Milwaukee, MJ Melendez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Max Muncy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field. Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
The Brewers down to their final strike. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory. Ray Irving comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 67, Ray.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Rafael Marchand, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got their work cut out for him.
Ready with the 0-1. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Rafael Marchand becomes the first out in the 9th inning.
Machado.
A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The average at 284 to begin play. 7 homers, 27 driven in.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Manny Machado goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Braves rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
The final line.
50th save of the season.